Hello, young and oldie, and welcome to my channel. Back in March 2022 I did a video about returning to normal after the last sort of lockdowns and some of the problems I was having. Watch the intro and stay tuned. Update time. I mentioned back then that after the last lockdown I found it very difficult to resume to normality, even though we'd all got our freedom back. So I was sitting with a brew, having a good think about the year and the rest of 2022 so far, and then I realised I was back to my former self. I won't use the word normal self, as some may say I've never been normal. The best therapy I could have had was purely to do with my biking life, as well as my biking mates. The change started when I got rid of my ZZR14 and my Sprint ST1050 and replaced them with my new GTR. It's great to have a new bike, as that sort of kick-starts the biking senses. So this year I've been on tours to the Isle of Wight, been to Bruges, Ostend and toured all around Dorset, as well as ride-outs and some good days out. I've attended different bike meets at Triumph, the Super Sausage, Hall Park and Huggies. I've done a few charity bike runs, just like the good old days. As I'm getting out and about more on the bikes, it does give me renewed interest in getting video footage, so I can create more YouTube videos, thus having lots more editing to do. Therefore, that keeps my mind more active and kills the boredom I was feeling a year ago. On quite a few of my videos, you'll see that I'm following a mate. Yeah, it's the one and only Matt Mickey on his Goldwing. And through him, I've actually met some, new biking friends, which is always a good thing. We usually meet in the morning at a classic bike meet at Hall Park, and we have a look round there, and on the way back we then stop off at Huggies. If the weather's not too good, for our aging bones anyway, we just meet at Huggies. Even go in the car, if it's really bad weather. The important thing is we're still getting out, we're still socialising. We just sit around and talk a load of shit. Apart from planning where we're going to be going next spring, what tours we're going to go, and where we're going to stay. Oh, of course, eating bacon cobs and drinking lots of tea and coffee is also part of it. On the subject of tours for next year, we're actually going on one in March, and we're going to do a tour of Kent, and then of course our usual trip to the Isle of Wight, and then we are planning to actually go back to Devon-Dorset border at the back end. Some of the crowd are actually going to do a trip to Austria, but sadly it's only 4 days after returning from the Isle of Wight, and my wife can't take that time off. It means she'll be away for 3 weeks out of 1 month, and working in care, it's just a non-starter. But hopefully we still plan to do a trip from Belgium to Holland at some point, as and when time allows. My wife has actually just been to London to see a show with her friend, and they really enjoyed the trip, so they're hoping to do a few more in 2023, which is fine with me, because I can use that as an excuse to go and do a bit of moto camping. It'll be solo, I'll be on my own, as none of my group want to camp. They've all become a bit soft now, I think. I might have, but at least I'm going to give it another go. I used to really enjoy it, and I just fancy trying it again. I still have my kit this time, but actually I will take a decent chair, as it takes me a bit longer to get off the floor than I'd like. But as I've got no pillion, and I'll have loads of room to carry stuff on the GTR. Now I can reflect back and look on why I was feeling that down and just so lazy. And basically, I think it was just a simple lack of biking. It was just getting me down. You know, all the things I used to do on a bike, go out with my wife, different places, go for a lunch, coffee, out with your friends, everything just came to a halt. And yeah, it got me down and I felt really low about it. I suppose some people would have gone doctors and had pills. I'm sure some people may have hit the bottle. I'm sure a lot of them had therapy. I was lucky, I'd got good mates who basically just says, get off your arse, get a comfy bike and just ride it. I think motorbikes are just a great therapy in themselves, not just because of riding them, but the freedom they give you, the places you'll end up visiting and the friends you meet along the way. You know, when I drive my car, you just sort of plod along and your mind can start thinking about problems or anything. But when I'm riding a bike, as all riders will probably admit, yeah, you're focused. You're looking at that car, is it going to pull out on me? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Your hazard perception skills increase. You haven't got time to think of anything else. You know, you've not got time to think about, oh, I'm going to pay this bill next week or etc. You just concentrate on the ride. Now, there's absolutely no way I would drive all the way down to the Isle of Wight in a car. I do it as a passenger because basically I can just have the music on and have a kip. But to drive all the way down there, I would just find it absolutely boring, you know, stuck in a car. But I'd gladly do it on a bike. Enjoy doing it on a bike because you've got the freedom of the road. You're not just confined in a little tin can. Whether you ride alone or whether you ride in a group, there's just something about it which, you know, sets it apart from being stuck in a car. Oh, this brings a saying to mind. Same as life, as in riding. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey there. So think about it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do the tips, like and subscribe. And as always, you take care, you ride safe, and bye for now.